All right, so I'm back home. Went to Belews this morning. I knew that basically I'm gonna be catching spots, at least that's what I thought. They love the Ned rig, and I used a kind of a natural shad colored Z-man TRD on a Ned Head. It seemed to work, and I just stuck with that and kind of ran along the dam of the lake, along the riprap, and then also as you come away from the bank and you get into like the 6 to 10 foot range, there's a lot of really big rocks and rock piles and boulders. And one good thing about this time of year is you can get up in the morning and you're not in a race against the clock with daylight. So it was kind of enjoyed that. Got up at 5:15 and sat around, had 2 cups of coffee, got good and woke up, drove up to the lake. Took my time getting the boat set up. No lines, no crowded boat ramps. Just got out on the water and it was perfect timing. So anyway, enjoyed the vid. I'm not seeing anything. 27 feet of water right here. Not a lot of wind. I would like to see the wind kind of pushing against all this riprap, but we'll see. We'll run down here. I mean, it's not unusual for me to get in this area and then not see anything, and then all of a sudden run into fish somewhere along this dam here. So we'll keep trying it. Beautiful sunrise, though. A nice day. We're on a waning moon. We missed the full moon by a couple days. Thought I would try coming up here and hitting the dam here, and maybe it was the wrong decision, maybe it was the right decision. You don't really know. Fall patterns are weird. It's hard to kind of figure out. The water is 75 degrees, so the water's not that cool. And so why am I having so much trouble with this thing here moving around on me? Getting all wonkety wonk. Come on now. Probably because I'm an idiot and I'm not getting in the center of the bait. Don't be a jackleg. Any more than you already are. We already know I'm a jackleg, but. And that's the one good thing about these TRDs, these Z-man TRDs, they're so tough. You can just you don't get it right, just take it off and do it again. I don't know, man. I don't know if I made the right move this morning. Seen very little on my graph. Nothing like being out here when watching the sun come up. Oh, that might have been a rock. A lot of big rocks in here, and that's one thing I really like about this spot right in here. This stretch along here, there's some big, like big boulders. 25 feet. There's some fish maybe I'm wondering if I ought to just fish the 25-foot range ahead of me. Try that. Probably need a bigger weight. A Ned rig with a TRD on there, when they're fitted on shad, you can swim this thing. You don't really need to slow it down on the bottom all the time. You can run it through the water column and sometimes they'll snag it. It depends on how aggressive they are. So let me while we're sitting here and fishing's kind of, wow, that's a big marker underneath the boat. Look at that. 25 feet, probably a big catfish. Yeah, I enjoy doing this. I'm just in a point in my life where I just want to be out on the water. And it's just fun to make these videos. It's fun I'm fishing anyway, but I'll tell you, it's frustrating when you do a video and you do all the filming and there's problems, particularly with me, with the audio. I don't know if anybody's noticed that's seen any of these. I have 2 trips to Florida that were like, one was 3 days and one was 6 days. I was gone in Florida fishing and I got back and a lot of the video was no good because of audio. And other things too. I had some issues with the video. My GoPros used to work really great. The audio was really great. And I mean, for what it was, I never felt that I needed an external mic. And then all of a sudden I went on a trip and all the video was muffled. This started last winter. So I've got all this video that I never made a video because I don't have any audio. And then I went up Crater Lake, I lost audio. I did Lake Norman and lost audio. Trying to use an external mic. And then I found out that if you use the whatever the mode is where the camera's off but you hit the record button or the shutter. There we go. Hold on. Let's hold that thought. I don't know what this is. It might be a big spot. Let's turn this trolling motor off. I don't know what this is. I don't know. No, it's a largemouth. It's a largemouth. It's a largemouth or a big spot? I think it's a largemouth. It's a largemouth. Wow. We're just talking about how I don't catch largemouth in here very often. Didn't feel like a spot, but not a bad fish. Look at that. That's probably maybe 3.5. Boy, he choked it though. It's probably 3.5 pounds. I don't know. It's a nice fish though. All right, so what was I saying? Just not having audio. It used to be just so easy. Put your GoPro on, turn it on, and just film all day. Anyway, enough about all that. Oh, sitting here talking, missed a fish. Didn't feel big though, but who knows. All right. And I lost him. Didn't feel big. All right. I mean, I'm gonna stick with the old Ned, man. Damn it. Something else grabbed it. That's weird. This feels small. And he let it go. I think I have some small fish that are hitting on this thing. Why? How did my bait get away over there? What the hell, dude? What's going on here, man? Might have to up the size of my Ned Head. Snip these weed guards off. It's a smaller hook, stouter hook. And that's now I'm all set up. Heavier, it's going to help with this wind, it's going to help with deeper water. definitely gonna dart down to the bottom. Like when you lift it up or twitch it, it's gonna just very quickly, which may trigger some more bites. Wind is definitely picking up. Oh, lost it. That was a decent fish too. But they're definitely, I mean, they're on this Ned rig, and I'm gonna keep on fishing it. But I'm missing fish now. They're getting off. Dude, I was just sitting here messing with the trolling motor. So this is what's been messing with me. And he's got hooked right in the head, and then I got hooked in the hand. Okay. That's not it though, because the last fish I had on that got off was pretty, I mean, it had some weight. You can and just like a, there we go. That is not a bluegill. Yeah. Come on, be another largemouth. Spotted bass, looks like. Not a, oh, I just broke the line. That's what I get for freaking, all right, there's your kind of typical Belews Creek spotted bass. Yeah. Come on, buddy. That was my idiotic fault. I may pass back through this dam again. Nobody's behind me, I don't think. Got the whole place to myself. Yeah, this thing, I like it with this head. I actually speeding it up. But there's a lot of rocks in here, which I like. And that's why fish like to are attracted to structure. Bait fish, rocks, rock piles, brush piles. These are places where prey kind of have a place to feel safer. I'm digging how this thing is looking now with this heavier head. Look at that. See if you can see that. Look at that. There might be some largemouth over here keyed in on some of these bluegill. The other thing too was it seemed the fish were a little bit more stirred up over here when there was some wind. Water is pretty clear. And that's one thing, this water is really clear. I think in the morning may have been a little easier. I think we need to find some dingier water. I don't know, I'm not feeling it now. Really not much happening. Oh, the sun feels good. Don't really want to want right now, but damn if it don't feel good. All right, time to go somewhere else. Let's do this. Let's go over here.